Hey travelers, welcome to Tripping with Amadi. If you're new to my channel, I revisit some of my fun and exciting times during my travel while I help you out on yours. In today's video, I am going to be talking about what I spent on my Vegas vacation. So I'm gonna go over my flight. I'm gonna go over some of the things that I spent on food, like not just like regular types of foods, but more of like the bigger dining experiences. And I'm also going to be talking about how much we spent on excursions or events that we were going to, as well as hotels. So if that interests you, please make sure you stand by and check out this video. Also, just a quick plug, I do have videos about Cartagena, Medellin, as well as London on my money breakdown and expenses that I paid during those vacations. So if you want to check any of those out, make sure you click the description. It's gonna be in there and it's gonna be some cool, interesting information to help you on your travel. So let's get into it. All right, so let's talk about what I paid for my hotels, flights, excursions, and like the bigger dining experiences. So me and my friend decided to stay a little bit off the strip to be economical, and we stayed at the Rio All Suite Hotel and Casino. That was a little bit off the strip, but the strip was visible, and it was $750 for 5 nights for her and I. Then for my personal flight, because we had 2 different flights because we were coming from 2 different places, I spent $481, and we pretty much chilled for that first day. We did decide to go to some clubs, but cool thing about Vegas is women, if you text a promoter, you can get into the club for free. So that was cool. And then we ended up in like a VIP section too. So really cool overall first night. So day 2, we started our day off with ATVing, and I still remember our instructor and our guide. His name was Dom. He was cool as hell. And we spent individually $150 for the ATVing. And the ATVing was definitely different than the ATVing that I did in Costa Rica, because this ATV was sand. Okay, so after the ATVing, we decided to go to a buffet, and it's at the Wynn Hotel. And we paid $99.96 for the 2 of us, and it was an amazing buffet. And the reason why I picked this buffet, one, it was a decent price for both of us for all you can eat, but also it had vegan options. And if you follow this page, you guys know that I have a special diet. I am a dairy-free pescatarian, so I definitely wanted to make sure that I was able to eat multiple things. Then we went over to the High Roller, which was essentially a Ferris wheel that you see all of Vegas. And y'all, I really enjoyed the High Roller, and it also comes with, like, if you choose to have it, it also comes with drinks if that is what you choose. So that was $29 for each of us. Then we went to the gondola. That was $34 for each of us, and it was a nice gondola ride, very romantic if you were with a significant other. I was with my boo, my best friend, so we had a cool, nice vibe too. And it was funny because we met someone who was going to the BTS concert that night. The next day, we decided to go to Wet Republic, which was located at the MGM Grand Hotel. And for their pool party, or their day party rather, it was $26.80. Then we decided later on that day, after we took a nap, we decided to go to the Blackout Dining Experience, which was $89 per person. And it was a really, really, really good experience. It was fun because, once again, the food was all vegan, so I could eat everything, and I felt very free doing that. But one of the things that we were trying to do is figure out what was what. So with each meal, we were trying to figure out like, this is this is that. We definitely got the first one right. I'm not gonna give it away, but the first one is pretty much obvious, but the other dishes were hard to figure out. The next day, we went over to Mandalay Bay and their beach club called Daylight. Honestly, compared to Wet Republic, the Daylight at Mandalay Bay was personally my favorite because it was more of a mixture of musics, because Wet Republic was more like techno kind of thing, and Daylight gave you hip hop, R&B, like techno, dance hall, like all that different types of stuff. So I definitely did appreciate it. So that was $25.75. And then we had a spa treatment. So my friend Desiree had a different spa treatment than me, but I decided to get a massage and a body scrub, and it was a deal, so that came up to $100. So in total, hotels was $750, flight was $481, excursions was $315.57, and big dining experiences were $189.91. So our grand total ended up to be $1,737. So if you are interested in learning more about my Vegas experience, please make sure that you click this link so you can see my Vegas blog. I also have a room tour of the Hotel Rio if that is something that you are interested in, a place that you're interested in going. I also have multiple money breakdowns for London, Cartagena, as well as Medellin, and there will be more coming soon. Please like, follow, and subscribe.